Hello, everyone, and welcome. It is Thursday. Hello, everyone. I'm here. Welcome on this wonderful Thursday. So, guys, I've been doing my Relic grind mostly off camera because there's a lot of work. It's 4 different roulettes, and you have to run those specific roulettes. It's awful, and you need to get 10,000 ether. It's awful. It's a grind. Hello, Iris. How are you? But if my math is right, I just need 1 more alliance raid, and then I will be done with this stupid grind. I'm so close. So, I decided, why not share this moment with all of you? Get it on camera. So, before we actually get into the mental roulettes today, we're going to run an alliance raid roulette, and we're going to run it on Bard, because Bard is almost leveled, and I'm leveling Bard, so I want the XP from the alliance raid roulette, because it's a lot of XP. So, that's going to be the start of stream today, and then for the rest of the time, we're going to continue our mental roulettes, because we are steady on the grind to 2,000. I don't know how many people at this point still have the ether grind to finish at this point. I'm probably one of the last ones, but I have not been really faithful to the ether grind this time, because I'm gonna be real with y'all. Work makes me tired and I don't want to get on the game every day. Oh no. Is it that bad? My numbers are looking normal. I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary. But yeah, no, I never, like, there are days where I'm just like, I don't want to get on the game. I just want to go to bed. So I go to bed. So I've been really slow on the ether grind. My boyfriend has finished the ether grind a couple weeks ago, and I'm just kind of here. But from what I have seen, the relic weapons look really, really nice, and I am looking forward to getting my first one. I'm probably going to get my first one on Picto again, just because I know it's 100%. I know 100% it's my end. My Wi-Fi box is flashing saying there's a problem with the cables. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm no expert on any of that stuff, so turn it off and on again? Is that usually what fixes it? Isn't that the IT joke? Turn it off and on again? Watching today's stream on 5G. Oh boy. But yeah, that's the plan for today, is to run 1 alliance raid. Hopefully it won't take too long. Because with the alliance raids ether plus the first time bonus, because I didn't actually run alliance raid today, that should get me well over. So if my math is correct, I should be done today. But with that out of the way, let us get on with the stream. All right, Spotify, go away. Okay. So we are back. We are here. I'm on Bard today because my Bard is level 98. And, oh, before we start, actually, I didn't do this. Character, UI, party list. Make everybody anonymous, please. Okay. Bard time. Yeah, it's Bard time. I don't think I've played Bard on stream yet. Bard is interesting. I'm not the biggest fan. I don't hate it as much as I did when I first started leveling it. It's not my favorite, though. Bard's whole thing, basically, I'm gonna just queue us in. Oh, I just did normal raids. So I finished. So here's what my ether well is looking like right now. I finished my high level last night. Finished my trial last night. Finished my normal raids just before stream, actually. I got Omega. That was really fun, because people were it was fun watching people try to tell their starbirds from their larbirds. That was really entertaining. But alliance raid is the only one I need. So it's at 9,440 out of 10,000. So with the first time bonus, that should push it up. So without further ado, let's queue us in. But yeah, Bard's whole thing is it has 2 dot debuffs to keep up, And it also has 3 songs that you want to keep up. You always want to have a song going every time. Wanderer's Minuet, that is the one that I'll get like 3 separate charges on my gauge here. And it'll proc. Here, I'll just show you while we're doing stuff. So if I just do something and then do Wanderer's Minuet, so it changes to pitch perfect. So as time goes on, the bar fills up. Once this fills up to all 3 charges, that's the strongest my attack will be. I forgot that was an AoE, and then it just it will randomly proc, so it's just kind of a whenever. This button, this song gives a 1% damage buff. And also, whenever the coin flip procs, it makes these 2, it makes the cooldown on these 2 shorter. So I can just go ham on these ones. I can just go ham on these. Oh, I also have this button too that procs off of the songs too. And then this one is widely considered the weakest one. It just it ups your direct hit rate. So this is the one that normally gets cut short in the 2-minute rotation. But yeah, it's basically just keep these damage over times up. It's Caustic Bite and Storm Bite. And then you get this button to just reset the timer. And then make sure you have a song up at any given time. That was actually perfect timing. Thank you, game. I only got 6 gigs left. Oh no. I'm just auto-attacking this striking dummy. Alright, let's see what I get thrown at DPS, please. DPS, please. DPS. 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 Please. Ah. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. Why are you so excited? Oh, yeah, the new Digimon game. I heard about that. Alright, where are we dropping? Where are we going? What is our last alliance raid for this Aether grind? I'm excited. What are we doing? This is the last one I have to do for this stupid grind, and then I'm done. Of course it's Labyrinth. Why not? Why wouldn't we finish off this grind with Labyrinth? Where is everybody? Why is everybody taking so long to load in? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, the Peloton's my job. Forgot, I'm the Fizz range. Would the Aether grind really be the Aether grind if we weren't stuck in Labyrinth? I hope the first time bonus will push us up. I think it will. Feels weird knowing no bugs next week. I do have a plan for next week because next week is the first spooky month stream. So I have a game that is quite spooky and deals with like demons and shit. So we'll learn tomorrow what my plan is for stream. Also, bear with me, Bard mains. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pushing buttons. Well, I guess it's level 50, so it doesn't really matter, but well, no, let me rephrase that. It would be my first Spooky Month Tuesday stream, which is the most important part. I'll tell you tomorrow when I go in my schedule for the week. I promise. I promise. You know, it does feel weird knowing that, well, not even really weird. It was just weird to, like, it was odd to have to find a new fallback game, because Bug Snacks for Tuesday is really, because Tuesday is just whatever the fuck I want to play day. Tuesday, so Bug Snacks was kind of like my fallback game, and now that that's done, it's like, well, ow! It's like, well, you know, like I don't really know what to, like I need a fallback, you know. Here's your damn Peloton. I'm Alliance B. Okay, that's gonna matter here in the next little run through. I should probably at least keep my other song up. I only have 2 songs at this level, which is stupid. They should give you all 3 songs at 50. You can't keep full song up time at 50. It's dumb, stupid, and I hate it. Oh, I ran too far. Whoops. I also don't have Iron Jaws at this level, which is more annoying than anything, really. Means I have to put my dots up individually. Gross. Y'all don't get to go over there. Why don't you just, like, not? Alright, Bone Dragon. Yeah, take my quick knock. You can only listen to 2 genres of music for the rest of your life. What are you taking? It's actually an interesting question, because my taste in music is just kind of whatever sounds good to me, not necessarily by genre, but just like whatever sounds good to me. I can't live without my video game BGMs, so I probably take like video game OSTs and just like, and I guess pop music really would be my 2, I guess, because I can't live without my video game OSTs, dude. Oh, but then I would be losing like all of the anime OSTs that I listen to. Oh man. Throat singing and the Fullmetal Alchemist OST. Oh, I didn't know that was an option. Can I just take like the JoJo OST and like video game OSTs and that like be my 2 genres? Cause I'm gonna be real with you. I've had so much JoJo music in my head lately. That song from the Part 7 trailer, the main theme from the Part 7 trailer, dude, that's been in my head nonstop for like a week, and I'm just like, it's just like, I need you to like not for 2 seconds, because I can't be singing this song over and over. I'll just be at work and I'll just be going do 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 do. Like that's all I'm singing. It's just that. All right, y'all, we need 4 people. Okay, I don't care who. We need 4 people. All right, I guess I can just sit here then, because they're not gonna give us anything to do. So I guess I'll just sit here then. Just sit here and enjoy the nothing, I guess. Oh, wow. Oh, no, they left. What the hell? Y'all get back here. C can't kill their ad. There we go. I thought C was done already. Nah, people were just running. What a lot of people don't realize going into this on their first time is that standing on the plates actually makes it so that the other groups can hit their boss and not us. It's not related to us, it's related to the other groups. Oh, that's right. We're gonna be on ad duty for the first little bit. And since we're B, we'll get to hit the boss eventually. As a kid, I thought a quarter of an hour was 25 minutes. That, you know, that makes sense because I don't know. I mean, at least here, a quarter is 25 cents. So our brains, I guess, are just kind of just because of how numbers work, our brains, I guess, are just kind of wired to think in hundreds. So, and a quarter of 100 is 25. So, yay, it's our turn. I can do things. I thought it was 25 minutes because I thought an hour was 100 minutes. See, our brains are just kind of wired to think of things in hundreds. I'm not even going to bother. The boss is almost dead. I'll just pop all my buttons on the next boss. I'm not even going to bother. It's almost dead. It's already dead. Alright, let's go. We've got the Good Samaritan over here. You know, going back to the bug snacks conversation, like, I was sadly wrong and was made to never forget that by my peers. Going back to the bug snacks conversation, I meant to bring this up and I didn't. But finishing a game always gives me such conflicting feelings. Like, it's so bittersweet to me because it's like especially if it's a game that I really enjoy, it's like, oh man, I'm done. Like, I won't get to, you know, it's that feeling of like, I'll never get to experience the game for the first time ever again. Here's a question for the class. If there was one like video game or like TV show or movie or something, any piece of media that you could experience, like wipe your memories of and experience for the first time all over again, what would it be? Why do I have aggro also? Okay, there we go. I love asking this question because I love seeing what people's answers are. Oh, there's a napalm here. I didn't see that. I know, it's a tough question. For me, I know my answer every single time. My answer would be 0 escape, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. It is my favorite game that I've ever played, and just it's so like narratively genius, and just like, and I can't really go into why without like spoiling the entire game. Like, it's just that the narrative is so like but yeah, just I remember just the revelations that happened, especially toward the end of the game when everything kind of came to a head, and just like, it's such a wonderful game, and I will forever recommend it to people who love like escape room games and like very story-driven games, because I'm not gonna lie to you, there's a lot of reading. If you don't like reading, you will hate this game. But you know, if you're willing to, you know, sit down and really like commit to the reading, it really is very good. Oh, the scholar died. Oh, I have a comet. Okay. Yeah, that is my answer forever and always. 0 escape, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. and it's specifically 999 because there are 2 games after that, but they're not as good. Like, I love the series for what it is, but the first game is just the best one. Just because of the narrative and how, like, you know, it's like, it's so narratively genius that it's just like, I you know, I've never seen another game like it. Oh. Tales of Arise. That is also a good choice. I will play a Tales game one day. I think I own a few of them. Well, boyfriend owns Arise, I think. He bought Vesperia for me, I think. So I do have Vesperia. I own it myself. But boyfriend also owns a few of them. Because he also loves the Tales games. Tales games have been on my list forever. Woo! Okay. Using my movement abilities for my advantage. Let's go. Greed master. Can you tell I was a melee main at one point in my life? One point in my time playing this game. I make it painfully obvious with how much I greed when I don't really need to. Main other contender for wanting to play again is definitely Fear and Hunger Terminal. I have not actually seen that one. Oh, we can breathe the fuck out of this. Okay. Did that fill it? No! What? Ah, we gotta do it again. I'm committed. I'm doing this again. I'm committed to finishing this today. We're going again. Run it again. All right, how much did that give me, actually? It's because it was Labyrinth that it was so low. All right. We can do it. Let's do it again. One more time. Run it. We're running it back. Yeah, if it wasn't Labyrinth, we would have hit it definitely. I'd be down for another Labyrinth run, honestly. At this point. Because let's see. Yeah, because the bonus was 101, and then it also got filled with 374. Yeah, so if it wasn't... I also got 9 million experience points. Good God. Oh, I love Alliance raids. I didn't even have my food buff up. Damn it. Oh, well. Even if this takes all of stream, I'm finishing this damn relic today. I don't want to do this grind anymore. One of the more tame things. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's tame for this game? Oh, also, I didn't do this at the beginning of stream, so we're going to do this now. Cheers. It's Pepsi. Also, Iris, I added your self-care redeem. So, when it hits an hour, you'll be ready. I added your self-care redeem. Also, I remember us talking about it a little while ago. I did check the no cursing redeem. It is 10 minutes. Which also made me up the cost a little bit because 10 minutes is a lot for me because I cursed like a damn sailor. So also, you're welcome. I was thinking about it today and I was like, let me just add this. It should be in there. Let me look in my little Point shop. Yeah, it's there. It's the bright pink one. You'll see it. Completely understandable. Have a lovely day, Keck. I didn't up it much, though. I upped it to like 2,000, I think, because it was 1,500 before. But 1,500 is not a whole lot, in my opinion. So I upped it to 2,000, because 10 minutes is a lot of time. Personally, for me. Rarely said no cursing, I prefer British. Exactly. I did mean to put like a longer one in, like 10 minutes or something, but I was about to say I was waiting for it. You mentioned it, I was waiting for it. There we go. Although there's not really much to do now. I'm just waiting. Waiting for the queue to pop so I can finish this grind for the relic weapon. I'm so ready to be done with this grind. I'm so ready. I also love... I started the queue at waiting list number 35. I'm now 13. That's just so... that's how many DPS... There's 15 DPS in any given alliance raid. So I started at 35. I'm now at 13, and it's been four minutes, and I'm in. Queuing alliance raids as DPS is really the way to go, because there's so many in any alliance raid. New Beyblade episode soon, apparently. That's awesome. I did not hear that. That's great. DPS, please. I want to be done. Please. Please. DPS, please. I want to be done. DPS. Okay. A massive Beyblade nerd. I could see that. I figured. Beyblade seems like a very you thing to be into. Ah, it's another Crystal Tower one. Awesome. I'm fine with Crystal Tower. This one actually, I think, takes less time. So, people are rolling random numbers in the chat. Why are people rolling D20s in the chat? People are just rolling... Someone rolled a nat 1. Uh-oh. Imagine rolling a nat 1 in the Final Fantasy XIV random number generator. The Final Fantasy XIV D20 roller. It's not. No, it's not. I don't mind, I own it. Oh, okay, so even if it was a roast, you'd own it anyway. That's good. Oh my god. One Discord bot that I will never, ever, 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 ever interact with again is the damn Mude bot. We brought it into my personal server with my friends, and we all turned against each other. So if you don't know what Mude bot is, it's a bot that is essentially every hour, it's like a gacha roller. And every hour you can roll a certain number of like cards and things. And they're all based off of like, you know, anime and video game characters. But the catch is that it's one per person. It's one of each character per person. So it turned all of my friends against each other because we all like the same things and we all like the same people in the same things. So and like it got bad. It was to the point where we were all having to be like, okay, who gets this guy and who gets this guy and who gets this guy, because we all like the same things. I think it's fine if you all don't like the same things, but if it's in a group of people that all know each other and all have the same interests, that's when it's like, okay, like that's not, you know, it won't work. Imagine you streaming, give me Giorno. Oh no, they can have Giorno. As long as I get Abacchio and Bruno, I don't care. Give me Abacchio and Bruno, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Bruno, and Boyfriend and I kind of agree. Well, at least I really liked Abacchio, but that was just like a personal bias because in Japanese he is voiced by my favorite voice actor, who is also the voice actor for Archer in Fate Stay Night. I love his voice. I love his voice so much. He could like read me a goddamn bedtime story, and I'm so in love with Junichi Suabe's voice. It's like not even fucking funny. But objectively the coolest in my opinion is Bruno. I think just because he kind of knows, he's very comfortable with his stand powers and what they're able to do. Like there was like a split-second scene of him in the elevator when he's going to pass Trish off to the boss before the betrayal arc. When he like slides down the zipper, like he's sliding down like a frickin' like a fireman's pole, and it's just like he's so cool. Mista's my fave, hands down. I liked Mista as well. I think just zero reason for this bar gun. You know what? That's the only reason you need. That is the only reason you need. I do think my favorite stand in part 5 was the pistols. Just because they were fucking funny. Like Mista was just babysitting the whole time. It's like, no, number 3, leave number 5 alone. Like, I will forever think it's funny that Mista's just like basically babysitting. He has to babysit his stand. Oh, that's right. Like he like keeps his ammo in his boot, right? That's like his whole thing. Or like he like in his boot and in his hat, and like he just keeps ammo everywhere. And there's so many shots in the show of him reloading. Like it's very like there's a lot of attention to detail in JoJo, I must say. I do think the funniest scene with the babysitting... Why the... Okay. You need to turn this guy around, because he cleaves. He has his boots, his hat, and like in pockets. Like, yeah, just like everywhere. But my favorite scene regarding the babysitting, it was like when they were... hitching a ride in the truck the one time, and I think it was number 5 who was like, Mista, number 2 and number 3 won't share their burger, and Mista's like, where the hell did you get that? We don't have any burgers in here. Where did you get that? And then just the oh shit moment of why? Oh shit, oh god, you stole the guy's food. Why would you do that? I didn't re-up my dots after I got back up. No! I forgot. I forgot. Yo, what up? There's a gaggle of rogues, yeah. Well, no, it's not even. It's just number two and number 3. I think were in particular the most mischievous ones. Number 5 was always the one that was getting bullied, I think. Hi, Neko. We had to run a second Alliance raid because Labyrinth of the Ancients wasn't enough. This should be enough, though. I hope it's enough. Yeah. 2 and 3 were the chaos gremlins. Yeah, and 5 is the beta bitch. Yeah. What is going on over there? I'm silenced. I think I don't have any spells. Oh, my songs count as spells. Well, they're on cooldown anyway. Five is the best, bitch. I'm not even gonna re-up my song. We're going to the next boss anyway. Yay. Well, I have like 85 left. Like, I shit you not, I have like 85 left in my Alliance raid and then I'm done. I'm done. The stupid Aether grind. Alright, I know I'm Alliance C. Don't come at me, guys. But when it's time for Cerberus, I will be getting in the belly. Because you only need 2 people for chains. And the belly is more fun anyway. And half the time Alliance B doesn't even go in the belly, so... I'm doing it for content. Don't at me, it's belly time. Exactly. Yeah, I've been kind of slacking on it because it's not this, so it's not really a priority for me right now. But I've been kind of slacking on it just because I've been slacking on it just because work make me tired. I am EP when I get home. Ow, I just ran right through that. Don't come back for me again. No. Leave me alone. Playing the South Park games again recently. Okay, so I, in my own time, I attempted the old PS2 Golden Wind game. I gave it a college try. I gave it a good college try. But that shit is so jank. All right, you guys need to figure out what's going on here. There we go. I gave it a good college try. All right. Have you played the old PS2 Golden Wind game, Iris, from like 2002? It's pretty bad. All right. Gastric goose. All right. Let's go belly time. All right. Is there a wolfsbane going on here? Yes. Okay. Getting eated. Look at all of the Alliance C. We're not even the belly Alliance, I don't think. No, we're not. All right, y'all that are in here are getting a damage buff. Congratulations. You have been chosen. to get my damage buff. I have a mate called Jake. Damn, that was quick. We had a lot of people in here. Oh, because we had all of Alliance A. Oh, no, not all of Alliance A. We had, like, half of Alliance C and half of Alliance B in here. Alright, I want to kind of stay over here. But yeah, have you, the old Golden Wind game from 2002, right? It's an old PS2 game. Yeah, because the belly's where the fun is. So it takes you through some of the fights in the game, not all of them. But the one that really made me like there was I got to prosciutto on the train and then stopped because I was frustrated with the jank, but I almost stopped at the one before it, which was what was his name? Eluso. Eluso was split into like 3 levels, by the way. Eluso was split into 3 separate levels. And in all of the levels, it was a nightmare because the mirror levels reverse your horizontal movement. Just horizontal. Not vertical. Not even, like, it wasn't, if it was both, it'd be fine. Like, I would, like, that would be, you know, fine. I would be able to deal with that. It was just the horizontal inputs. Why that's so random? I know, like, Eluso, so the first one, the first one is just survive for 2 minutes. You're, you know, Fugo in the mirror, and it's like, it's a brawler, I guess, is the best way that I would describe it. Not even brawler. It's a I think it's technically classified as an action game. But the animations for all of your hits and stuff lock you for so long that it's like it's painful to play. Oh, well, I guess we're pulling. So the first Eluso level is survive in the mirror world for 2 minutes as Fugo. You do get to play as everybody. I think including Trish. Streets of Rage, not Street. Yeah, it's not like All-Star Battle. Or the other Eyes of Heaven, I think was the older fighting game. It's not like the JoJo fighting games. It's like an action adventure game. So yeah, you survive for 2 minutes in the mirror world as Fugo. The next two levels are where it gets annoying because he switches between the mirror world and the real world. So you're kind of like switching between fighting as you and fighting as your stand. So the next level is at the dog mosaic with Bakio. And that's it's in a really tiny room. So the movement doesn't really matter a whole lot because the room's so tiny. You're not moving a whole lot anyway. The last level is really where it gets painful because you are on the street as Fugo again, and you have to actually fight Eluso this time. However, it has the added challenge of when he goes into the real world and you fight as your stand, Purple Haze cannot get too far from where Fugo is in the mirror world because you will lose control of him and you'll have to resummon him. It's really annoying. So on top of the reversed horizontal inputs, you also have to deal with Purple Haze being Purple Haze. And it's a really long long map, and it's quite annoying to deal with. Eluso made me want to give up. Eluso sucked. I guess I'm here now. I'm not entirely sure where the alliances are supposed to be, but it's fine. Oh, thank you for the self-care. I will do it after the boss. I promise. Where are you? There you are. Ow. Still got hit. Fuck you. Ah, there it is. All 4 Aether wells shine. What was it? All 4 Aether wells shine with a brilliant luster. I did it. I finished. Alright. Aether everywhere. Objective fulfilled. Fucking finally. Alright, let's go back to Geralt. And I gotta be a level 100 job to finish this, so. Dawn Trail. Julia Law. There we go. Almost an hour in. I've got the tone of voice from the Scooby Banoopy haunting my soul. Scooby Banoopy. Bunker will always be our goat. The goat Bunker. Alright. Gotta go... Where is it? Here? Yeah, watch it, Mecky. It's a pain in the ass to get to Geralt this time as well, because it's not like last expansion where he was in like a... a city. I meant the misunderstanding. Your tone of voice, you sounded so pissed. This grind took forever. It took so long. You don't understand. It was painful. I don't want to do this again. Where are the times where I didn't mind the tombstones. I didn't mind the tombstones at all. Maybe because I actually completed the quest line that the relics were attached to, but I didn't mind the tombstones at all. I don't need a grind. I just want my weapons. Alright, Geralt, you feckin' bitch. Take your goddamn Aether and make me my weapon. Here. I don't want to look at it anymore. Alright, cool. You have your Aether. I don't care. Yay! 735 money! Whoa! Okay. Smith acclimatized. I would like to undertake this quest as Pictomancer, please. Your tone of voice when you were like, did you Google it? Well, my thing on that is like, and I'm sorry if I sounded angry, but like, what do I need? I need waxing arcanite. Okay. It's like, I like experiencing games on my own. Yeah. It's like, if I sounded upset, I'm sorry. Alright, I need the waxing arcanite. There you go. Here you go. Dodokuli. I don't think I put any material on this, so it's fine. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Okay, cool. Can I see the weapon, Geralt, please? Alright. Ooh. Chat, that's so pretty. Oh my god. That's gorgeous. Look at it. Hell yeah. Dude, that's gorgeous. So the first step of this weapon was just this without the glow. Oh, hey, you're back. Hello, Archive. Alright, I just wanted to see the weapon. I don't care what y'all have to say. Yay! It is, because it's pink and purple. Alright, I can now get the relics for other jobs. Yay! Dude, this is so pretty. Alright, let me see, what item level is this? Is this better than what I have? Yes. Okay, so we'll put this on. Ooh, actually. Oh, it's so pretty. I love the glow. I love the glow on it. Alright, so what are the dye channels on this? We'll just do this so I can actually see it. Alright. So the dye channels, we'll just choose some random colors. We'll just do, okay, so it looks like the bristles are dyeable, and let's do a random, like, orange. It's the bristles and the handle. Okay. I don't care about the lore, Neko. Actually, it's looking really nice with the metallic pink. I think I might have some on me. Let me see. Or not on me, but I should have some. I have one in my saddlebag. Look, Neko, I'm just here for the weapons. Oh, the pearl white actually looks really nice on the handle too. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, we'll play around with this. You might actually, at some point, no, I don't want to do that. You might actually, at some point, because for reference, this is the brush I have equipped now. This was the pre-order bonus for the deluxe pre-order. This little chocobo paintbrush, and I love it. It is I modeled this entire outfit around this paintbrush. But you might be seeing the other paintbrush in the next few streams or so. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's go back to Imperium and get out of here. So with that out of the way, it is now time to continue the Mentor Roulette grind. I cannot overstate how happy I am that I am done with that grind. And I could start getting relics for the jobs that I have them for. So we are about to get into the Mentor Roulettes. It is a duty roulette that unlocks upon reaching Mentor status, indicated by the little crown next to my name. It contains almost every single piece of content in the entire game, excluding any Savage or Ultimate raids, the Chaotic Alliance raid, Cloud of Darkness Chaotic, and all of the Dawn Trail Extreme trials. Because when one grind ends, another grind continues. How many are we at currently right now? Achievements. Watch list. Rathalos EX, please no. We are at 828. We are cruising right along. And now I pose the question that I do every stream. What job today? What job do I go in as? I think last time I went in on Dark Knight. And that was really fun, other than the times that the healers didn't know not to heal me when I had my Living Dead up, which is fine. Not everybody knows that. I wasn't quite sure how it worked until I actually read the tooltips last time. But what are we thinking? What job today for the Mentor Roulettes? What job? Jamaican. Iris. What are the options? All right, so here are the options. Your options are Picto, Viper. I need to make sure I actually have the the IL on some of these, because some of these I probably won't have them. Ninja. Why can you not restore my glamours? Hello? Ninja, Reaper. JK, Reaper doesn't have the IL. I can probably fix that though. Samurai have it. Samurai has it. Okay, so Samurai is an option. Dancer is an option. All of the healers and Gunbreaker and Dark Knight. Those are your options. So, oh, and Summoner. I could probably go get something real quick. I think my Reaper gear is trash right now, but oh, it's trash. It's garbage. I still have the... Wow. Do I have a coffer or something that I can open? Okay, I have this. There we go. Equip this. Thank you. Okay. Actually looks really cool. Wait a minute. That's not a bad looking scythe, actually. Hold on. Wait a minute. I can work with this. Anyway. Okay, Reaper is now on the table. I see Summoner, though. Alright, Summoner it is. Alright, my dark and edgy Summoner with the magic book. It's not... Summoner is just a stand user. I mean, kind of. I mean, you're summoning, like, primals, like gods. The gods that, like, wanted the destruction of the world. You're summoning them to fight by your side again. But, you know, it's you know... Close enough. There's also, like, 6 things that you can summon. So... I don't know any stand user that has 6 stands, unless you want to... I don't know. I mean, Koichi had 3, basically. So... Mista... The pistols is... It's 1 stand. That's 1 stand. It's 1 stand. That's just 6 dudes. That doesn't count. That sounds wrong as fuck out of context. You know what we need? We need like a stream quotes log so we can get like out of context moments like, oh no, the Pictomancer. Just like immortalized forever. It's missing a shrugging emoji. True. Item number 3. Come on, number 3 on the waiting list. Let me in. Let me in. Wee. Beans. I love my little carbuncle too. He's just a little guy. Okay, wait. Important question. Are the primals the stand, or is the carbuncle the stand? Because the carbuncle is the catalyst for all my summons. I think the carbuncle is the stand, and the primals are just all of the different, It's like Kira in part 4. He had 1 stand, but it did like a bunch of different things. Like it had like sheer heart attack was not its own stand. It was just a thing that it could do. And like bites the dust was not a separate stand. It was just a thing that it could do. So if we're going by like Yoshikage Kira logic, then like I guess the carbuncle is the stand? No, it was 1 stand. Sheer heart attack was like, it wasn't its own stand. Because it was kept inside of Killer Queen. Sheer heart attack was just a thing that Killer Queen could do. It wasn't its own stand. Oh, why are my gauges like that? Hello? Hang on, I gotta change my HUD for a second. Why do my gauges look like that? I think this gauge used to be smaller. We're gonna make this a little bit smaller. We're gonna make this 90% and then move this like here. I think it's been so long since I played this job that I didn't actually move this around, and I was moving all my other stuff around. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, sheer heart attack was just a thing that it could do. Yeah, because it had its normal bomb, and then it had sheer heart attack and bites the dust. Also like how Echoes was technically one stand, but it had different acts. Or was Echoes just... No, Echoes was... Was Echoes one stand, or was it 3 separate stands? I'm confused on the... Part 4 was weird. I've been wrong on JoJo lore in a long time. It's okay. It's okay. I've also been watching, Yeah, it's one stand with axe. That's what I thought. Yeah, it's one stand. If it was 3 stands, that'd be insane. Yeah, I've been watching, there's this YouTube channel that I found that goes, like, really deep into JoJo lore. And they have a whole series on debunking the Araki Forgot. Like, anytime, so, like, it's like if there's, like, a, you know, inconsistency that people find, they're just like, oh, Araki Forgot, like, that whole meme. He has a whole video series debunking those. So I've been getting real deep into the lore of, parts 1 through 5. I haven't touched any of the ones on 6 through 9 yet because I'm not done with the anime for 6. Then I haven't read any of the manga. I've just been watching the anime adaptations. I might read it at one point. I'll be doing that for Hunter x Hunter. Oh, just being like, oh, you know, so-and-so forgot or whatever. Hunter x Hunter is another one that's been on my list. That's the problem, is that I have like this growing list of anime that I've been wanting to watch, but I don't have enough time. I'm too tired and I'm too busy and I don't have time to like watch shit anymore. So I have this growing list of anime that I will never watch because I'm so busy. Alright, I've been number 1 for like a minute and a half now. Come on. Come on, give me something. Recommend Hunter x Hunter, but it's a lot to take in. That's what I've heard. I've heard that it's kind of a lot. There we go. God, I think the last time I played Summoner was Endwalker. I think. Well, no, I think I tried to play it in one thing in Dawn Trail and then got mad because my caster gear is more, geared toward Picto, and Picto, oh, doesn't matter anyway, and Picto goes more for damage, and Summoner wants skill speed. At least last year, that's what I wanted. So, oh right, I need Aether charge. It's not gonna matter anyway. I don't have time. I only had time for the Ruin 3 spam. There we go. Hunter x Hunter is so well built, it's easy to do what ifs because it's so in-depth. I love stuff like that, where you, like... Where you kind of have to... You know, I love stuff that leaves room for what ifs. Ooh, we're at 6 minutes. I don't know if caster is the way to go today. Because the wait times are only going to go up at this point. We'll wait in this one. I don't know if caster's the way to go today, though. Is it time to go into the shitty white mage gaming early? Might be time to go into the shitty white mage gaming early. We'll see. We'll see. Also, so much of it is just isn't elaborated on because it's not relevant to the core cast yet. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Sorry if you heard that, by the way. I had to move my pop filter because it was getting crooked. So, sorry if that just, like, made a shit ton of noise. I was moving my pop filter around. Didn't hear shit. Okay. So, fun fact, I bought this mic originally to do voice acting on because it was the time that the world was shut down and everyone was in their houses. So I was like, you know what? I want to do some like voice acting gigs just because why not? Because I have nothing else to do. And then I stopped when I actually started getting busy again. Because who didn't? Right. Like during the like during that time that the world was shut down, who didn't try voice acting? Like all the voice acting forums were like flooded with projects. It was kind of insane. That was also around the time too that Danganronpa blew up and you know, everybody was into it because the Game Grumps played it and all the normies got into this, you know, funny anime game. Time elapsed 1 minute. Oh no. We're here again. I just... Yeah, the normies kind of ruined it for everybody. The fandom during that time was really, really toxic. Sorry, that threw me off for a second because Ruin 2 on Scholar is something so different. It threw me off for a second, like, wait, Ruin 2? Why would I use that? This is the problem. I'm not in one of my insta-cast phases. Ah! No, I'm gonna die! No! Oh, come on! I was right there! What the hell? You know, I have so many stories from my time in the Danganronpa fandom while in the time that the world was shut down. It was pretty bad. It was it was pretty bad. I don't even know what side was I on. I wasn't on a side. I wasn't here for that. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna play this super duper safe here. There we go. Yeah, at that point in time, a lot of the fandom was, I guess people that really didn't understand what the game was about. Because there were a lot of people that, like... Oh. There's some fights going on in chat. Yeah, there was a lot of people in the fandom that didn't really understand what the game was about and hated talking about what the hell is going on? Why are people like dropping in and dropping out? What the hell? Are y'all okay? I knew a lot of people that really didn't like to talk about character deaths because it's like, oh, my favorite character died. It's like, you understand what you're playing, right? Or like, you know, don't, like, you know, this character makes me uncomfortable because they killed my favorite character. It's like, you understand what this game is about, right? It was just really frustrating to be a Danganronpa fan during that time. And I mean, like, during that time, I was pretty new to the fandom, so I don't know what it was like before, but it was honestly kind of awful during the time that the world was shut down. And a lot of it, too, was a lot of people just kind of taking certain story elements at face value, too. Like, it wasn't just the, you know, don't talk about, you know, this moment that happened because I don't like it because my favorite character is involved. Like, it was very, like... God, sorry, people are, like, fighting in the game chat, and I'm like, can I just run my alliance raid, please? Like, I just want to get in and get out of here, like, honestly. Yeah, the normies being in the fandom was not really a fun time. I'm just glad now that Danganronpa is kind of in its niche little corner where it belongs. It should have never gotten to the normies. The normies should never have gotten to it, in my opinion. And it's stuff like that that makes me, like, not want to interact with fandoms of things that I enjoy anymore. Because it just kind of, well, that's annoying. I'm silenced. It just kind of sucks all of the joy out of what I'm doing, what I'm, you know, playing and stuff. know, a lot of times interacting with the fandom is not usually the best course of action, so I just don't do it anymore. I, you know, play my games and enjoy what I enjoy, and have kind of learned that I don't really need to interact with the community of whatever I'm, you know, playing or doing or what have you. I can just kind of exist. I can exist in the fandom without existing in the fandom. Go AFK for a moment to get food and you're back in World of Darkness. Listen, it's not my fault. People keep fucking leaving World of Darkness. There was some shit going down too. Neko, you missed it. Long and short of it is the tank died and then got mad at the scholar for, like, the exact words were okay, heals please. And it's like, it was something like that. It was something like really smart assy. And it was like, let me see. I mean, I don't even know where it was. Oh, so heals maybe? That's what it was. You know, just the typical, you know, it's always the healer's fault BS. Like healer adjust bullshit. You know, nothing new. There were like some arguments going on in the chat about it too. It was kind of awful. Where is my Swiftcast? Why is it over there? Okay. Ow! Let me get out from in front of this guy. Can you stop moving him? I don't want to get hit. Ah! No, the white hole. Yes. I've been freed. Oh, well, I'm Alliance B. It's actually my job to go in the belly this time. Hell yeah. I love these macros. A equals all of us in that belly. B equals battle it in that belly. C equals couldn't be me not inside that belly. That's amazing. I love macros like that. I think my favorite one that I've seen ever was A equals all in the belly. B equals better get in the belly. C equals come on guys, get in the belly. That will always be my favorite one. Yeah, typically it's oh shit, I did this too early. I'm gonna die. I didn't see the gastric juice. That white mage is also gonna die. Oh, the white mage is dead and the scholar's in the belly, so I'm gonna be dead for a while. Yeah, the typical strat that people tend to use is A deals with ads, B goes in the belly, and C does chains. But you only need 2 people for chains. You don't need the whole alliance for chains. That's kind of ridiculous. So... And also, you also don't need the whole alliance for ads, because C's also out there. So it's like, this is the only time where chains matters is right here when he's doing his reawakening cast. So it's like, why not get in the belly? All right, Alright, he's not actually doing any damage right now, so I can... oh, my carbuncle! I forgot, that's the most important part. Oh no, Hound out of hell. I don't want to be in front of him. Ow. Oh, I should probably not be there, huh? Alright, let's go. Didn't actually get to go in the belly because I did it wrong. Because I'm stupid. Square Enix trusts me to mentor people? I can't even do the mechanic right myself. God, I spent the majority of... We've been going on for an hour and a half, and I've spent almost all of that time in alliance raids. I did one guild test and that's it. Come on. One time you were meant to be in the belly. Oh, I'm always meant to be in the belly. If I'm in World of Darkness, you bet your ass I'm getting in that belly. I don't care if it's technical. Oh, that bard is gonna... is going to, okay. That bard is about to screw up some people, but no, we're good. Yay. Go. Why are there dogs barking outside? Stop it. You may not bark. I forbid it. This is an ad phase. I could be killing ads, but I also could just hit the boss. And I'd rather do that, because the less time we spend in here, the faster we get done with this, the faster I can get out of here and move on to the next roulette that's hopefully not an alliance raid. Cool, I can just stand right here. I also just hate dealing with ads as a caster, because a lot of times by the time my cast finishes, I'm just kind of it's dead already, so it's just like, oh, okay. And then I just get my cast interrupted. And then I feel like a fool. Ow. I'm gonna go crash for possibly, maybe raise, who knows. Okay. See you in Echo later, maybe. I don't know. Alright, where are you, Cloud of Darkness? There you are. We're gonna try for 3, or... Okay, no. Alright, well, that was fun. We're actually not gonna calm the Scholar, because they were being they were part of the problem. They were one of the people that was arguing in chat. Tank left before I could calm him, but I wasn't going to do that anyway, because he was being a jerk. I don't calm people who are assholes in my duties. Like, sorry, that's just kind of how it goes. Now it's the time when I run around and think about something to talk about. Oh, so you guys, okay. So, I know I talk about Love and Deep Space a lot, but this thing happened yesterday, and I need to share it because I was just so in shock when it happened. So, right now there's a banner going on, where, there's a banner going on for what's referred to as a myth. And the myths, each myth is a set of 2 cards that you can get. And if you get both cards in the pair, you get a companion to fight with. Explain like I'm 7, what's a banner? A banner, so you gacha games, right? So whenever you see in gacha games, it's like, oh, you can roll for this character, roll for this character. Those are banners. Those are what's called banners. So the myth banners are always really cool because you get 2 cards, but they're like really strong cards. So, and if you get both cards, they're both 5 stars, like they're both the highest rarity. If you get both cards, you get a companion, a dude that you can fight with, right? So, I was due for the pity 5-star. So after a certain number, I think it's like 70 in this game, but it's different for every gacha game. Some gacha games don't even have a pity system. But basically that means after a certain number of rolls, you're just guaranteed the highest rarity of whatever. So I was due for 1 anyway because of the pity. So I was like, all right, I'll get the 1 and then I'll set some money aside to get the rest. So I was planning to set money aside. I did my 10 pull that I was due for the pity on and got both in the pair. Back to back, pretty much. I have the screenshot to prove it, too. Oh my god, why are we here? Is this the same warrior from earlier? Their initials are the same. I don't know who they were targeting. I hope it's not me. I have damage to do. Cool, let me just do this real quick. I don't have to spend money, so you know what? It's a win in my book because I don't have to spend money. Right, I'm at the level where it's just the different carbuncles. It's not even the eggies at this point. Jesus Christ, dude. At least I have all my carbuncles. Whoops. I guess so. Hey, I was due for it. Can you grab this other guy, please? You know what, we'll do Outburst. We'll get some AoE damage in here. Or never mind. Ooh, the Astro looks cool. There you go. And now I can save up for whatever the next banner is. I don't know what the next banner is. I try to stay in the dark on what the banners are because all their trailers for the banners just show everything in the memory that you get. And it's like, what? No. Don't, I want to, like, a trailer is supposed to, like, show you some things and leave other things for you to discover. Don't just show the whole thing. I'm also not free to play, so I can kind of get away with doing that. If I were free to play, I would probably follow it a little more closely, but I'm not free to play. I'm also not a whale either. I don't spend all of the money, I just spend some of the money. What I can afford. This is your friendly neighborhood soul gamer PSA to gamble responsibly and gacha responsibly. You're not a whale, you're a seal. I'm more of like a nice salmon. You know, I spend some money, but not a whole lot of money. I'll buy some gacha currency every now and then. I'll buy some gacha rolls every now and then if it's something that I really want, but I also don't roll on everything either. Like if it's for a character that I could not care less about, I don't roll on it. There are 2 characters that I really care about, and if it's not either of them, then I don't really roll on it. I love Love and Deep Space, dude. I'm so hooked on this game. And I'm mad because I avoided this game like the plague for a long time. Like, it's fairly new, like, in terms of where games are concerned. I think it started, like, last year. Sorry. I'm tired, if you can't tell. I had a long day. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Love and Deep Space. I'm mad because I was avoiding this game like the plague for a long time. Because I knew I was gonna love it. I knew it was going to be a game that I sink a lot of time and a lot of money into. I knew that going in. And okay, we gotta do something different here because it's been Guildhest and Alliance raids this whole time. And then I finally started playing it, and you know what? It was exactly that. It was it's a game that I have sunk a lot of time and a moderate amount of money into. Yippee, my audio's fixed. My headphones were making it sound like you were in a tunnel. No! Not the tunnel soul. Alright, I think it might be time to change gears here. We go a healer again. Let's go White Mage. I went Sage last time and it was alright. Let's go White Mage. I'm loving the White Mage. White Mage, I think, is my favorite healer. Just on the sole pretense of, oh, you took damage? Ha, no you didn't. Like, damage? What damage? That's... Astro's a healer. It's not my favorite. There's a lot to manage and a lot to worry about, and... Okay, it's not a Guildhest. We can do one as Astro, though. I do want to focus target my tank, though. There we go. Because I'm one of those people that uses focus target. I don't have Holy yet. Cringe. I also don't have Benediction yet. Oh god. 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 What is this guy's gear? I'm kind of scared to look at this guy's gear. Uh-oh. I see Foe Striker gear. I really hope that's glammed, and he's not going in here on that. Alright, moment of truth. That's some Karn gear, and I see hawk pants. Okay. Ow. Not the worst. I think he's first time though, so have a regen. Astro is pretty. Alright, I gotta show this guy a little bit more TLC here. He's trying. I think Karn is the best that you can get here. Oh, wait. Do you have the Karn tank gear? Let me see. That is the tank gear. Okay, good. At least he's got tank gear on. Yeah, that's all Disciple of War. Nope, not that. Oh well. Okay. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. I'm not used to new tanks. This is new for me. Oh, God. I cannot let him get that low because he will die. Okay, so that Foe Striker set is just glammed. That is good. If he came in here with Foe Striker gear, he probably would not be allowed to come in here. Because that's really low. That is the first gear that you can get. So, it looks like it's just glammed. That's good. However, although I don't know if item level restrictions even are as much of a thing in A Realm Reborn, because I've seen people get into Aurum Vale with like level 20 something gear, so who knows. I had to use my presence of mind early so that my tank didn't die, so unfortunately I will not be able to just turbo throw rocks. Yeah, I think he's mostly got the best that you can get at these levels, so it's not awful. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. I'm being interrupted. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I need to heal myself. I need to heal myself quick. Okay. That was scary. I had aggro. That was healing. He has a stance on. I just don't think he's using his AoEs. If I'm going wrong, please tell me. I just come here once as a DPS. Okay. That's fine. I mean, he's doing okay other than, you know. Oh, I should actually clear that from him. That's, that is bad news bears if I keep that on him. Alright, you get a regen, because you're gonna need it. You get Nasuna, because that's gonna be awful to heal through. Cast are so slow. Please don't get swinged. Okay, good. Oh no, the swingy. The double swingy. Don't get swingied. Please don't get swingied. Okay. It's like, please don't get swingied. Alright, I'm gonna give this to you first. And then to you. And then you get a regen. And then everybody gets the Medica. Oh god. Cast times are so slow at this level. I accidentally just threw my phone 5 feet away from me onto stone slabs and it's completely fine. So there was one time, so our room, the way it's situated, the dresser is kind of, it's this way. The dresser is next to the bed. It didn't used to be that way. It used to be closer to the door. We had to move that to put my desk in here when I moved in. So, it's right by the bed. I need to do this. So I was trying to situate the blanket around while my phone was in my hand, and it left my hand and went up into the air and like knocked a bunch of shit down on top of the dresser. We have a lot of stuff on the dresser because we've got like figures and shit up there, and like I have my Will plushie up there, my Will U2's up there, so like everything just kind of came crashing down. And it was like, I have a bunch of like little Disney Doorables up there too. They all fell over. All right, I'm gonna need to do this. Oh, was I in that? No, okay, good. He was though, I think, and that's kind of bad. Oh, he's about to die. Oh, he's so close to death. I'm a god. I am a god gamer. Oh, presence of mind. What a beautiful, beautiful ability. It's no light speed, but it's close. As a kid, I once tried to flex my new phone by saying it's really durable and dropped it onto the floor and it shattered. Was it like one of the old iPhones that were like made out of glass and like were always cracked? Because I feel like the old iPhones especially, like they were always cracked. Like, was it just me, or like all the girls in school, like they had like the iPhone and they thought it was like, oh, it's so cool, but like cracks like all on the screen and like on the back of it, and like it was an old Samsung. Okay, so almost as bad. You don't know what I'm talking about with the old iPhones, right? That were like, I think they were like made out of glass, or like the outside looked like it was made out of glass, just with how much it shattered. Never had an iPhone and I never will. Same, honestly. I've never been an iPhone person. I've always been an Android person. Right now, I love my Google Pixel. I've had a Google Pixel twice now. I had the Google Pixel 3, and I now have a Google Pixel 8. And I love my Google Pixel. I love my Pixels. The main thing I like on them is the camera. I love the Pixel camera. That's not what I meant to push. I meant to push arrow. You also get a regen re-upped though. I can't exactly help you with that. Got a newer Samsung and has a pen. Is it one of the flip ones? Like the Galaxy Note? Aren't those the ones that have the pens, the Galaxy Note? Because like they started, didn't those start out as tablets and then they became like giant phones? Oh no, it's not a Note? Oh, I have presence of mind. Throw rocks. Turbo rocks. Throw rocks at high speed. Doesn't fold or flip. Those phones scare me. Cause like, what is the screen made out of to be able to fold like that? And how does the screen not break? I have seen that over time you can see the crease, but those phones terrify me. And they confuse the hell out of me. Because, like, oh, the provoke. That's adorable. That's so cute. I love when you can tell that new tanks are new. Because they just provoke. It's adorable. Ow. Yo, did I time that, like, perfectly? Yo, holy shit. Nothing is formatted for its aspect ratio. Right, that's my thing, is, like, especially the big ones that, like, fold out. Like, the ones that fold, like, vertically, whatever. But the ones that fold horizontally, like, there's nothing made for it. Oh my god, he's gonna die. Oh shit. Oh, he's dead. If he's not dead, he's close. Oh, he lived. Let's go. Alright, he's not taking damage for a second. God, he takes so much damage. Alright, he is midding. He just doesn't have a lot at this level. I think this is the slowest I've ever done this. But it's fine. I would rather have this over him dying every pull because he's deciding to just YOLO it. It's peak for playing Subway Surfers with reels on the other side though, like a true iPad kid. I forget, we were going through like a subreddit. I think we were going through like Am I the A-hole or like D&D, like D&D stories or one of those subreddits. And and we were reading stories from these subreddits, and a friend of mine who was also in the Discord call was building in Minecraft. So I told my friend, I was like, it was Scaredy that was reading them. Scaredy pops in from time to time. I was like, hey, I've made a terrible realization. What we're doing is where it's all those it's like those AI videos with reading the Reddit stories with Minecraft gameplay in the background. It's like, that's what we're doing. And he was like, I hate you for that, but you're so right. I hope he gets at least one. Well, he will get at least one thing of tank gear from here. I hope this guy puts it on. Nope. Okay. Put my dot on them, so that's at least going on. And then, oh, these guys scream, I think, too. That guy almost died. Slowest ever took in a dungeon was WoW was 3 hours. Yeah, thankfully in this game, at least, like, especially later, the dungeons are so linear that it's like you don't like, if you take that long, it's because some, you know, something went wrong. I don't even think there's 3 hours on the timer. My balls are full. Yes, you missed it. The Picto weapon's actually gorgeous. I finished my Picto relic. All of the Aether balls are full. Took me about 45 minutes to do it because it was Alliance raids that I needed, because of course it was. But we did it. We did it, and the weapon's pretty, and I'm looking forward to the other relics in this step. Ow. I do think I need to get the Gunbreaker one, though, because it's the best one we have right now. So I need to work on getting my Gunbreaker relic. Owie! I wasn't gonna, because... Oh my god! What the hell was that? As long as they're paying, as long as they know what's going on, I don't care. I mean, we kind of had the, we kind of have the added bonus of we play on Discord, so at least my people that I play with, to play on Discord, so I don't, like, it's kind of like an out of sight, out of mind thing. But as long as I know what's going on, I don't care. Right, if you have to ask what's going on, then it's kind of like, okay, what are you doing? Like, oh, cool, we just hit the same place both times, cool. Like, and every once in a while with the okay, what's going on, like, is fine, you know, like every once in a while, I get it. Like, we play late at night, so sometimes you will get tired and space out, but if it's a constant, like, oh, what's going on, then it's like an, okay, why are you even here? I had a player like that. I dropped a piano on their head and killed their PC when they weren't paying attention in the woods. Ooh, yeah, that'll teach you. That'll teach you, all right. Anyway, next roulette. Let's go. 4 people. Is it a guild test again? I don't know. Maybe. Go to bed if you're that tired. Oh my god. What is this? We've got a gladiator, a lancer, and an archer, 2 of which are in cutscene. Holy shit. Well, it is Mentor Roulette. I did sign up for this. Let's go. Oh, that's wild. I don't think I've ever seen that, ever. Even in here. Even in here, I don't think I've seen that. And this is the first dungeon in the game. Like, this is the first dungeon that you do. I don't even have presence of mind yet. Oh no. I have Cure 1. Yeah, oh yeah. These are like for real. Okay, the tank may not be. The tank looks like he knows what he's doing. The Lancer and the Archer are regular ass sprouts. They were in cutscene. They were like, and I love just spam healing the tank because he'll die if I don't. All right. Holy sh! This is a first for me. I don't think, even in here, I don't think I've seen that. That's wild. That's insane. You will see this on YouTube later, by the way. I'm making this I'm making this a clip like as soon as stream ends. You will be seeing this on YouTube, by the way. That's ridiculous. This is wild. This is insane, actually. Isn't it always raining over there anyway? Oh, he's going all the way. Holy shit. Okay. I know he got a bunch of freaking babies in here. Oh my god, I need to stay alive. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Help! 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 Tank! 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 Okay. You get heals. Okay. Now, we all get heals. Medica. Ow. I have aggro on things. Help me. I'm healing and it's generating more aggro. Help. Help. Help me. Okay. We beat the man. What man? What were you doing? Forgot what you were doing yesterday. Were you playing You weren't playing Hades all day yesterday, were you? Oh no, you were playing Sworn. That's right. Sometimes it just drizzles. Right, because I was yelling at boyfriend to go to bed because, or at least stop because, I don't have regen. Because, I needed to go to bed. And I can't go to bed when he's on the Xbox on the TV. And I'm trying to sleep. I keep looking at the bar like, oh, he doesn't have regen. I don't have it yet. I love Sastasha. I'm just gonna heal you once just to get all the aggro on everything. Where is our archer at? There he is. Oh, look at this. Look at this guy. He looks like a dweeb. Look at his gear. Oh, that is completely out of love, by the way. The beginner gear makes you look like a complete and total dweeb. That is completely and totally out of love. I love Sprouts. Mist Rain, got it. I was looking at that. I'm like, that's I don't know what that is. All right, this guy might pull the whole room, so we're just gonna. Oh, there we go. All right, send you a heal just so I can grab aggro on things. Not aggro, but just have the list. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, please live, please live, please live, please live. Okay. Specifically Mist Rain with fog. Mist Rain by itself is just drizzling. Okay. Oh, you went out of my line of sight, you bastard. No. Is it one of those things where it's just like if I had a quarter for every time it rained, I would only have 1 quarter because it never stops? Is it one of those things? I heard that. I forget where I heard that. I heard that somewhere. I just can't remember where. Ugh. Let me heal my tank so he doesn't die. See, if he was really smart, he'd pull the boss over there. Because over there, there's some ads that spawn. Wow, actually killing the ads before the boss ends? Aww. The archer and the lancer just leveled up to level 20. That's adorable. That's so cute. Oh my god, this guy's gonna go all the way. Please stay in my range. Okay. We're just gonna spam some heals on you for a second, because I don't trust this at all. I can get one hit in on one guy. Cool. Oh god. Okay, well, you know what I mean, though. Listen, I have to deal with enough smartasses in this game, okay? Alright. Oh, that's right. We gotta wait for our cutscenes. Oh, this is adorable. I love this. This is adorable. Am I the only mentor that loves getting like sprout-ass sprouts in their roulettes? Like sprouts that are very clearly like brand new and like like baby tanks that will like provoke when the boss turns away. Or like watching people level up to level 20 in the dungeon. Like, am I the only one that enjoys that? I can't be the only one, right? Sure. You know, the DPS weren't using it. It's only fair. We're gonna... Ooh. This is a question. The Lancer. Sure. We'll call him one of the new guys. Lancer's actually watching the cutscenes. So we'll calm the Lancer, and we'll do my funny little thing. Stand by the exit. I love cheer jumping. Yay, you did great. Good job, everybody. Good job to the new people. Enjoy the story. Dude, they're just jumping. Good job to you guys. You guys are the greatest. You guys are adorable. And I love you guys. Enjoy your ARR story. I hope that this game... I hope that this game brings you all good things and you enjoy your time in Final Fantasy XIV. That's it. That's all I have to say. I got all 3 comms. Let's go. Well done, new people. I hope you have joy. Yes. Let's go again. Time elapsed 7 minutes. If it's another Crystal Tower raid, I'm going to lose it. It's this place again. Who leaves during the 5-headed dragon? What the hell? Oh wait, there's a teleporter here that I can use. We also don't have a tank. It looks like they DC'd. That's cool. Looks like the healer might have also disconnected. It looks like a lot of people are dealing with a lot of lag issues. I personally have not been getting lag today, but a lot of people, it seems, have been getting lag issues, because this is not the first time people have been talking in chat about lag, so... Yes. Holy time. How is it on, how is it being on 5G? Oh, I guess I should be healing, huh? There you go. There's your Medica too. I actually have to heal. And use things other than Cure 1. It's great. It's awesome. Ooh, I have 2 stacks of Slippery Prey. Cannot become prey anymore. Oh. I got you. Okay, not terrible. Better than it would have been on your Wi-Fi. Because Wi-Fi is dead. At 6 at the start, now I'm at like 3. Ooh. Oh, yeah, we still got an hour left. Oh. Sounds like you have some decisions to make, my friend. I should get away from here. I dodged the auto attack. Oh, level 50 is so silly. Depends on the Wi-Fi. What's wrong with the cables? Or is it just some arbitrary thing is wrong with the cables? And it needs like troubleshooting. No clue, that's my brother's domain. I'm also that way. My dad is an IT guy, like that's what he does for a living. So, all the computer questions went to my dad. And I know basic stuff, like, I mean, how to like clean up a computer that needs it for like from like viruses and stuff, and how to like, you know, I know what the different parts do, and I know what the different ports are and cables are. I know what do, but that's about the extent of my knowledge is what do. Alright, so who's tanking right now? We don't have a tank. And it seems like nobody wants to fill this spot. Oh. Oh no! Alright, he'll regen as we run around. Alright, let me stretch real quick while we're running. Oh, auto run. Okay. Stretch. Hydrate. I still have Pepsi left, so. Hydrate with that. And do the posture check. Thank you. Okay. There's the vote dismissed. Okay. I was wondering when that would happen. It's like no one... Seems like no one wants to vote dismiss this guy. Alright. I don't really know what we want to do here, because we have not had a tank the entire time I've been here. So I don't know if I really want to, out of snacks is a catastrophe. Oh no! Ah, you know what? Screw it, belly time. Let's go. I actually get to go in the belly this time. Belly time! Alright. Run to the belly! Why is it over here? I do love how my, like, movement itself is, My movement itself is slow, but my dash still brings me the normal amount that it would if I were big. So... well, not Swiftcast. Presence of Mind is what I wanted to do. Just throw rocks really, really fast while I'm in here. Also, this has to be painful, by the way. A bunch of tiny people literally, like, hitting at the walls of your stomach. That has to hurt, right? There's no way that doesn't hurt. Get that. People get medicas just to have the regen. There you go. Okay. Sneezing is deadly. Oh no. Oh my lord. Okay. I cannot be the only one healing here, guys. I feel like I'm the only one doing things. I can stand here. You got dotted. Why did you get dotted? Stop it. To be fair, I honestly don't know what the white mage has been doing. I haven't been doing a whole lot, but I also don't know what the other white mage has been doing. Hey, our Dark Knight is here. Yay! My dog is barking. Stop it. Stop barking. You know, I've been playing too much South Park when I'm sat here. Like, he eats you, you don't go. Okay. Oh, the Stick of Truth is surely a game. I love the South Park games. Never played them. I watched Jacksepticeye go through a full playthrough of both of them. Ooh, I should not be right here. Ooh, that was really close. Oh, we actually had to. We actually had the first movement. Ew. Come on. Where are you? There you are. Why are you dying? Why are you dying? Oh my god. Take a benediction. Oh my god. Do I have enough MP for this? I need to slow res. not prepared for this guy to die that quickly. Please don't press anything. Oh, I pressed a button. Damn. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I just will never have any MP ever. Wish I had Thin Air at this level. Thin Air is probably the best ability that I have, aside from Benediction, because Benediction is just the best button. It's just a free full heal every couple minutes or so. Oh, we're at 18%. Jesus Christ. We just rip the LBs now, honestly. Oh, cringe. We had to do this phase. Whatever, it's fine. I have been in a run before where we just completely skipped this phase. Excuse me. It was very cool. Nice Dancer LB3, whoever did that. Got some achievements here. Oh, people were doing this for leveling. Someone got 97, someone got 99, someone got 77, 65, and 72. Call my co-healer, I guess. They healed, even though I was the one doing all the reses. I think since I got here, I did every single res. Time elapsed 4 minutes. Is it World of Darkness again? What is it? Please don't be World of Darkness again. What is it? I'm scared. What is this? What? What? Huh? What? What? Why is it just us in here? Tank and healer queued on wrong duty. What? So they just left? Alright, well. Apparently the tank and the healer didn't want to be in here. They queued for the wrong thing, so they just left. Again, would be way faster to just do the thing and take the L, but oh well. You know what? It ain't, it's not my, I actually have buttons. I can do things. Yes. I have lilies at this level? Do I have misery? Do I have a Flawless Misery at this level? I forget when you actually get it. Also what size here. Doesn't look like it because I only have the one lily. I do actually though. Holy shit. Wait. We might be cooking, chat. We might be cooking, chat. 'Cause I have my big damage at this level. You know what that means? Time to spam lilies. Even when you don't need to. Alright. Actually, I want you to take damage here. A little bit, yeah. So, White Mage has an ability called a Flawless Misery that is procced when using your Lily Gauge, which is this thing here. It is the biggest damage ability you get as a White Mage, I believe. And If I'm not mistaken, it is AoE. We're gonna save this for the boss though, because I have the time and I can do that, and it's gonna be more effective against the boss anyway. Maybe not more effective, but you know what? I wanna get the dopamine rush of using this on the boss. So I say we're using this on the boss, because why the hell not? You know what? We'll just Presence Divine too. We'll just fucking go ham. Here, Divine Medicine. Here. Go ham. Going ham, going ham, going ham, going ham. I gotta do it at some point. Alright, now going ham. Yeah! Going ham! Glare! I think my thing's gone. No. Alright. Oh yeah. Glare Mage. Around Shadowbringers is when White Mage starts getting really pretty. And stops being about the, about the, ooh, I don't actually want to be there. Okay. Y'all can just stand in here for a while. You get a Divine Venison. I have Tetragrammaton at this level too, which is an off global, which is really nice. Oh, what am I doing? Lilies. That one, and that one. There, my gauge is full. Boom. Alright, here. Okay. Oh, Divine Benison's not up yet. Yes, it is. Ah! Oh, it went up too late. No! I don't want to be right there. That's bad. That's badness. That's so much badness. This is also badness. No, I don't want to do that. This will be badness here in a second. This is true. Shadowbringers dungeon music is very good. Oh, screw you. I wasn't in there. The hell, man. You get this and a... Oh, never mind. You get the Divine Venison anyway. Shadowbringers dungeon music is very good. I guess if I had to like pick a gripe with it, it would be that the mid-boss music and the big boss music are just the same. Just the big boss music is a little bit fuller, I guess. It's got more of a fuller sound. I like to keep the game music on just because I like the music in this game. If I'm doing a fight for a long time and I get sick of the music, then I'll turn it off. But that's happened very few times. Like, my raider buddies can tell you, like, that doesn't happen often. More often than not, I keep the music on because I like the music in this game. And I really don't want to get sick of the music in this game, which is why that if I feel myself getting sick of it, I will turn it off and turn something else on. I also just do it for stream just because, like, I don't know. I could play some, like, royalty-free shit or something. But I would have to, like, find... I could just play... I could just keep going on my, my 8-bit playlist. I don't know. But, I don't know. I like doing it for stream. So, I will continue to have the music on for stream unless it's, like, really bad. Ow, I just, like, got hit a lot. Did not think I was in that AoE. Oh well. Use my benediction, but this guy doesn't need it. He's a warrior in Shadowbringers. It's fine. He doesn't need my heals. Oh, there was one day when I was working at the casino and my table was dead. I started, like, singing Epic in my head. And I think I got to... Storm Saga or Ocean Saga before a player finally came to my table, and I was not here. And I was like, why you take so long? Where you been? Oh god, it's a telegraphed swingy. I forgot. Forgot that they telegraphed swingy in future stuff. They didn't telegraph it in Stone Vigil. They just said good luck, lol. Here. Alright, good, everybody did it right. Everybody did the thing. Oh no, the swingy! It's a bigger swingy now! This one's getting good too. Dude, I don't think I made it to Ruthlessness. I made it to like the middle of Ocean Saga though. Like when you have to get through like 2.5 whole sagas to be like, to like wait for somebody to come to your table, it's like why? Where have you been? Okay, I need to get this thing, that thing, get the cure, big swingy, not the swingy. You get this because I say so, and misery! Hiya! I love misery. Cool, I can use this on somebody. Here you go. I can use it and it actually be worth it. A little bit. Instead of just overhealing. We'll do this. Okay. Alright, everybody do this right? Looks like it, okay. Didn't matter. Boss is dead. This is some basic ass gear. Alright, if I remember correctly, these next couple pulls are kind of dicey, so they are a little bit cringe. Not cringe, but hard to deal with. As a healer, especially. A healer without really a whole lot of mitigation. Maybe not this one. It might be the next one. Alright, let us continue. Can I do this? Yeah, the Kelpies are what makes this kind of a nightmare, if I remember correctly. Oh, I forgot, we have a warrior, so... We'll use this now, because they kind of need it. Okay. Alright, we made it work. I will say, White Mage being the only one with a stun is kind of a decent trade-off, because White Mage is the one with not really a whole lot of mitigation, especially like earlier on. So we'll say White Mage being the only one with a stun is kind of a decent trade-off. Because stun is basically mitigation. I mean, the tank's not taking damage while they're stunned, so... Or is taking less damage when they're stunned if it's an enemy that doesn't get stunned. There's enemies that don't get stunned, here, in the group, then, I mean, he's taking less damage. Still, it's basically mitigation. Alright? It's mitigation. We'll call it mitigation. Alright. I got a Flawless Misery and 2 Lilies backed up. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright, we're gonna wait this out for as long as we can. Bedison, there you go for the Tank Buster. Hiya. Okay. What? It didn't use my shield? What the hell? Want to be right there. Don't want to be right there. I'm gonna go so I can save some data. So I can catch some of Cozy Friday. See ya. Have fun. Alright, fucking matter. We're gonna get pushed anyway. Alright, time for the tightrope. I still have nightmares about this place, about being rescued while being halfway across the tightrope. It was stupid. That healer was a toxic asshole. Healer had problems with me helping him, so you know what? Whatever. I'm full up on lilies. Use them. Use the lilies. Oh. Use the lilies. Ah! Oh, I don't want to be right there. I love my movement ability. This movement ability is a Dawn Trail thing, by the way. There's a Dawn Trail button. Up until the most recent expansion, White Mage had nothing, just like Astro. Oops, I did not mean to do that. You get this. That bleed is tiny, that's fine. It's like 3 seconds. Here, take this. Misery! Hiya! Vine Benison, a size, there you go. Have fun. Have fun, don't die. Like my phone going off. I don't need to clear this bleed, it'll be fine. I'm a Medica too. Have a nice day. Yay! We did it with a basically new party. The tank was great. Alright. I like that guy's outfit too, it was pretty nice. I got 2 commendations. I almost conned the Dragoon for being the only other person in here when I queued in. So, anyway, next roulette. 4 people. What is it? At least it's not World of Darkness again. Where are we? Ooh, Katana Ravel. More Shadowbringers. A lot of Shadowbringers today. Game loves Shadowbringers today. Love it. I love to see it. I have buttons. I have things to do. I have things to do, and it's not... Oh, I forgot that this is just this. I have things to do, and it's not Dawn Trail content, so I'm not completely overwhelmed. I can also heal a little bit more, because it's a paladin, not a warrior. Paladin does not have all of the healing. It only has some of the healing. We've got, so here's how I rank the tank jobs in terms of self-sufficiency, okay? We've got warrior that has all of the healing. Okay, then we have paladin, which has most of the healing. Then we've got gunbreaker, which has some of the healing. And then dark knight that has a little bit of the healing. Oh, I do not need to do that. There you go. That's my definitive tank ranking based on self-sufficiency. I will say that I routinely do not give Dark Knight enough credit. Oh, that was a lag spike. I will say that I routinely don't give Dark Knight enough credit. It does have some healing. It has quite a bit of good healing, actually. However, in terms of like mitts with self-sufficiency, Dark Knight is severely lacking. I think the only button that it really has that can be considered self-sufficiency is things like Abyssal Drain and like TBN. That's kind of it. Oh, I gotta use my misery to make my lilies worth it. No, I didn't want to do that. Because the boss was coming up. I'm gonna get hit, I think. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm a god. Okay. What's next? This guy? Okay. That's the only thing left. Cool, I can use my lily, and there we go. There we go. Problem solved. Alright, please die. Come on. Okay, there we go. Doo-doo-doo. Let me at him. I'm ready. I'm so fucking ready. Lazadal. More like dead. Let me at him. Presence of mind. Glare mage. Glare time. Hell yeah. Divine Benison. Glare. Glare. Glare it up. Oh, it's over. It's fine. Use my lilies now. You get a regen too, because you're probably gonna need it. Damage? No problem. Here you go. Oh, I put the regen on him too. Oh! I just barely was out of that. The tank, unfortunately, was not. Forgot that the first one of those is just the thing in the back, and then it's the arm, and then it's both. I let my dot fall off again. I've never said I was any good at dot management. In fact, that's the reason I don't like Bard, is because I'm not good at dot management. Because I wasn't playing this game, and all the jobs were just dot city. So it was like, I'm not used to this. Alright, so it's gonna be a statue on the left. And, oh, you're giving us plenty of room. Plenty of room. Not as much room as I thought it was. It's fine. It's fine. I have lilies. I have Medica. And a size. We're good. There's actually quite a little itty-bitty bit of room. Said it was the statue on the left, and then I completely did the mechanic wrong. Guys, that's how you know I'm tired. You get a Divine Benison just so you don't die. And then you get this. I don't know why it went through my shield, but it's fine. My shield very clearly went off before the tank buster did, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Just disappointed. I don't even, will we even see this? I don't know if we'll see this next one. Damage? Oh, better heal. There you go. Did it again where you left me like not a whole lot of space. What does this look like? Oh, that's a hat? What is this? Hat of scouting. That's a hat? I thought that was a staff. What the hell? That's a hat? Okay, this actually looks really nice though. I will agree on that. That looks very nice. Although we do have a dancer in the party, so it may not matter. But you know what? I do not care. Oh, cool. A button I can do. There we go. Oh, owie. Owie, that hurts. Owie, that hurts. Owie, tank, please. Ooh. Hiya! Not a Flawless Misery. A Size and a Flawless Misery. Do both. Why not? Both is great. Forget what Plenary Indulgence does. I don't care. I don't need it. I don't need it because we're god gamers. What does Plenary Indulgence do? I don't actually remember. I never use it, so I don't remember. White Mage Mains, help me out. What does it do? Let's do this for... Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, Dragoon, but it has to be done. I don't know who these are aggroed on, so we'll just do this for aggro purposes, so the tank can actually get aggro. There you go. Oh yeah. Oh, it's not on. It's on cooldown. Whoops. Whoopsies. Oh god, Tetragrammaton, help. I have to use Tetragrammaton, what the hell? Here, Divine Medicine, take that too, I guess. Why not? Here, have an Afflatus Solus on top of that. There you go. Actually have this for the boss, hell yeah. Why are you taking so much damage? You were not taking nearly this much damage before. Did you run out of mitts? What the hell happened? No, you have Sheltron. Oh, I like these gloves actually. I'll be on those two. Oh yeah, a Flawless Misery. Glare! Not throwing rocks, but you know what? I can glare so fast. Divine Venison, more glares. All of the glares. Alright, good. My shield actually went off this time before the damage snapshot for the tank bust here. All of the glares. Alright, now we'll do this, just so you can heal. Alright, I do kind of want to save some shit for this, just because it hurts. Alright, where are we going? Back here? No, actually, no. I think here's fine. Nope! I saw it followed and I'm like, nope. Divine Venison. Want to get another one later? Oh yeah, Aqua Veil. I got Aqua Veil later. Pour these up a little bit. You get a regen. You get this. You get that. Okay. Flawless Rapture. Flawless Rapture. I think I'm okay here. Get that regen. I'm very okay here. Okay. Thank you, Flawless Rapture. Flawless Misery. I don't know if I'm gonna get this off in time. I did not. Okay. It's fine. You have a regen. And you're a paladin, so you have something, I think. When did paladin get clemency again? I don't remember. Oh, I should have saved that. I should not have used that. It's fine. Subsonics is not even gonna be an issue because he's dead. I trust. Alright. Run. I am running. I forget that we actually have to go down here first. Hiya! Bonk. Hiya! Bonk! Okay. Those things are terrifying with their, like, Herobrine eyes. Like, what the hell? Oop, you get a regen. Oh, well, this lag is hitting now. Holy shit, this lag is hitting now. What the hell? Game was running fine until just now. Everybody be talking about the lag and making it actually happen, dog. What the hell? They brought this upon me. Why would you do this? Alright, we get the monkeys now. The monkeys. Echo of Kitana. I should probably use this so my lilies are actually worth something. There's that one, there's that one. Alright. Got a holy within a size because why not? We're gonna use this. Have that for the boss, because this boss is a nightmare. Okay. Alright, we get more monkeys. More monkeys! Not the monkeys! Alright, if I get enough lilies, it might be worth it to just send me a Flawless Misery and then just, oh hey, I got the caster gloves. Let's go. I don't think I rolled very high. I don't want to overcap on lilies, but I also want to save this for the boss. You know what we can do, guys? We can have a full lily gauge going into the boss, or a mostly full lily gauge going into the boss, and then we can just fucking send it, dog. Yo, that actually worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Lily gauge filled up as it died. It's the black mage weapon, and those are earrings. Alright, we got full lily gauge. We got a Flawless Misery. I know what to do. We're gonna send these glares during the Presence of Mind, and then after Presence of Mind, we're just gonna spam heal the tank. God, this later content and the early tank busters. Can you not? I'm trying to do damage. Alright, spam heal, and spam heal, and hiya. Ow! I put the benediction on myself. That was bullshit. I don't know what that was. Oh! I'm gonna be up here so he doesn't inhale me right into the poison. You can just knock back immune that. but I don't wanna. There. Like, the smart thing to do would be to just make it so that you don't worry about the mechanics. But where's the fun in that? You're all about fun here. Good God. What happened to you guys? Can you guys not, please? The bar is at 3,000 health. I'm not joking. That's not an exaggeration. See, this is why my dots fucking fall off, because I need to heal people. It's not me. Okay. Please don't put that in the middle of everything. Okay. Okay. Go this way. You know what? Let's not this time. Because I don't feel like it. I can stay here with the tank and heal him. Throw my lilies at him. Take a divine benison too. Why not? It's the only thing remotely like a mitt I have, because this guy can't be stunned, so. Finish that tether. Yay. Alright. You know what? I can use it on you. People that actually need healing. Yeah. We're gonna set this down. Kaboomies. Okay. Yay! Alright. It's 8:53. You have time for maybe one more? That tank was a Chad, dude. That tank was awesome. I don't want it. I don't want it. No! It's fine. I got one player commendation. Okay. 8:54. Let's just go. Let's just do it. Send it. Go. Boom. 4 people. What is it? Our last roulette of the day is... this place again. With 2 cutscene watchers. What? Oh, God. Okay. I was hoping it'd be something new. But you know what? This place is fine. I guess. Okay. So I was checking stuff while we are waiting here. Alright, warriors out of cutscene. Oh yeah, these guys are, like, new, too. They look like dweebs. This summoner has artifact gear on. The level 45 artifact gear, I think. Alright, we're gonna take it slow again. No, alright. Maybe, I don't know. This guy can't make up his mind. Do you want to go slow or not? I can handle it if you want to go. I can handle a decently sized pull. Look, I know the crown don't mean nothing now. But at least for me, I got you. I can do it. Because I'm a gamer. I'm the soul gamer. Oh, bullshit. That heal went off. That heal went off. I call absolute BS on that. Please don't interrupt me. Please don't interrupt me. Please don't interrupt me. Ah, okay. Oh, now he's not gonna go because he died. Don't be scared, it's fine. Oh man, and now he's single pulling. He's scared. No, don't be scared. It's fine. It's only a little death. It's fine. Here, I'll even overheal you to prove my point. This way. Come on, it's fine. Wanna go? I'm waiting for you. I'm being nice and waiting for you even. Can you please? Okay. I'm seeing some baby gear. Hang on. We're gonna check this guy. We're gonna peep this guy's gear real quick. Oh no. Okay. It's this place. I think that's the Disciple of War shirt, but it's fine. It's still this place, so it's better than what could be. Oh, I think I'm gonna get it too. Damn. Okay. We're gonna do me first. Then regen him, and then he just got him again. I hate this boss. Yes, the swingy into the wall. Lion's breath hits so hard. Why is it hitting you so hard? Your gear is fine, mostly. I think. Let me look at it again now that I actually have time. Okay, that's... Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I think the only difference is that this is the type of Disciple of War shirt. That shouldn't make too much of a difference, I don't think. Oops. I also don't want this, so... Take a regen. I want out of that. Alright. The guy gonna be scared? Probably. He's probably still gonna not pull, because he died once, and... You know, blame the healer, I guess. It's also very important for anyone going into this game. If you're gonna do a big pull, make sure you got the mitts to go through it. Because that also could have been an issue. I don't know if I don't know if he was mitting or not, but don't always blame your healer. Sometimes it is not the healer's fault. I really don't want to go slow. Can we please? I can just spam heal you, it's fine. Oh shit! That's what I get for standing at the end of the hallway. Oh come on, we don't- oh come on, it's one guy! It's one dude! We can go if it's one dude! Come on, man! Rocks. Rocks. Oh, more rocks. Not as fast, at least. Why did it not? Okay. I was further up and it didn't target me. That's not... that is the game being... That is the game jank. The early game jank. I was standing right here and it's like, no. I don't want you. I want the guy back here. We were all just standing here waiting for the tank to go. I have nothing for you but that. Have a nice day. Completely unmitigated tank buster did basically no damage. I love ARR. Oh no, it wasn't completely unmitigated. He had a reprisal. Whoop. There you go. Have a cure 2 for your troubles. This place is very boring. It's boring when you have to go slow. You need the big ass pulls. Alright, you die, don't blame me. Okay. Here, I'll give you a cure 2 doing that to actually make it worth it. There, have a regen, I guess, too. Come on, just die. Just die. Like, I'm kind of in a bind here, because I hate pulling for the tank, but also, I'm very bored. I want something to do. Give me something to do. Thank you! Yay, we're going! Oh, we're so back! We're so back! We are so back! Presence of mind, let's go, baby! Let's go! Boom! Boom! See, I can heal. I know what I'm doing. I got a crown! I'm a mentor. I know that don't mean shit. Anymore, especially, but I know what I'm doing. Don't be scared, it's fine. I would say don't go all the way with how much damage you're taking, but you're taking quite a bit of damage, actually. But oh, you went to the boxes. I thought you were going this way. Come back, help me. I thought you were going that way. Help. Help me! Oh shit. Help me! Oh my god! Alright, let's go this way. Come on. Whee. Well, the 1-2 grouper was entertaining at least. I use Lucid Dreaming because I'm running out of MP with how much Gear 2 I'm using. Alright, so what did we learn here today, guys? What's the moral of the story today? If you die one time, don't be scared. Do the same thing you would have done regardless. It's not always that your healer is bad. Sometimes it's that your healer is bad. Sometimes it's random server tick things. Like I had, the heal very clearly went off before he died. And he still died anyway. Sometimes healer's just not adjusted to how much damage you're taking. Sometimes the healer just made a mistake. Sometimes it's a mid issue. Sometimes it's not even the healer's fault. Moral of the story, do not be scared if you die one time. That is the moral of the story today. Trust your healers, no matter what. Unless it's very clear that they don't know what they're doing, and in which case, don't trust your healers. But that's very rare, and I very rarely see that happen. If there's anything you can take home today, it's that... Jesus Christ, I forgot how long this cutscene is. If there's anything you can take home today, anything that you can say that you've learned from Mental Roulettes with Soul Gamer, is that even if you die, don't be scared. It's okay. Your healer's got your back. Also, don't always blame the healer. It's not always the healer's fault. Don't always blame the healer. Don't be that guy that always blames the healer and never actually takes any responsibility for your own mistakes. Don't be that guy. Because nobody likes that guy. Nobody likes the healer adjust guy. Everybody loves the guy that trusts their healer. That's what we can take home today. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. The fact that I have been yapping out my ass... Okay. The fact that I've been yapping out my ass that entire time, and the cutscene just now ended. Holy shit. Are we gonna go or what? Please go. Thank you. We're all here. Rocks! There are rocks. There are rocks. More rocks. All the rocks. Rocks! There. Oh. Let me get this way. Because that's gonna happen. Alright, where are you going? Come back. Come back. I want to hit you. Come back. I want to throw my rocks. Let me throw my rocks. Ow. Ow. Why are you out of the range of my... Oh my god. Summoner. Was out of range of my heals. That was not my fault. Let's get a cure 3. Another lesson that we can take home today. Don't stand out in Narnia. Don't stand far away from the parties where the healer can't reach you, because that happens. If you stand that far out, you will die. because the healer's heals cannot reach you, and therefore you will not get hit by any AoEs. And whether your healer realizes it or not, if they don't realize, it'll be too late. Now there's not button meant to press, but it's fine. Meant to press Medica. Ah! Alright, I know I'm not getting any comms out of that, so I'm just leaving. Goodbye. I've actually played terrible. Oh, I got one. Okay. I didn't play very good because I'm tired and I wanted to get out of that place. However, most of that was not my fault. Anyway, with that out of the way, it is time to end the stream. So let me find my music here. Where's my music at? Sure, let's play this one. Alright, let us go back to the other screen. Alright, so that is going to be the end of the Mentor Roulette stream today. I'm so happy that the Aether grind is done. I have my relics, or at least one of them, and I can start getting more. I'm so happy to be done with that grind. And now I can start getting my damn relics. Jesus Christ, that took way longer than it should have, because life sucks, and work sucks, and adulting sucks, and I'm tired. So I would have gotten it way sooner had I been going in every day. I often just didn't have the motivation to. And then that led to you know, multiple days of not doing the roulettes, and then it just kind of became a cycle. But yeah, so that is it for tonight. Tomorrow, do tune in for Wild Flowers. We are continuing right where we left off with the coven ritual that's going on. We have one person, I think, to figure out the identity of, and I think we've pretty much narrowed it down to one person, so we can make the thing that she wants and hand it to her and be done with that section. So yeah, I will bid you folks a good night. You folks have a great rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow on Friday for cozy gaming. Take care, guys.